Oh yeah, and I think we had just finished talking. We had finished turning in the quest too. Damsel. Perfect. Alright, so I feel like I've talked to you guys already. Let's look at our quest log. Uh oh right, we have to go into the penthouse to deal with a mobster. We've got to find 2 occult items, which we'll find over the quest. We'll find in the major quest locations that we'll do later. Um, oh, I got. Oh, I can turn in the Fat Larry quest. Awesome. And then the Elizabeth Dane. And then I'm sure there's a couple of quests around here that I just haven't picked up yet, or might be unmarked, but I'm sure we'll find them over the course of just wandering around. Oh. Also, yeah, the Malkavians have very risque clothing choices, so I'm gonna try not to showcase it too much. Um, yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta adjust my volume. Okay, hopefully that will have worked. This game, unfortunately, it doesn't have individual options for like voice and music and game effects. So it's all just mixed into one audio track, and either you get loud or soft. And I have to, if it's really bad, I have to adjust my audio settings to match it. I know there's something I can do in here, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to know that yet. Because I've been in here before. That's okay. It's in character for Malkavian to be places they're not supposed to yet. Right. I think we've done all of the back alley stuff because we dealt with the plague bearers. We talked to the bums, and I'm not in any hurry to explore the sewers again. I do at one point want to do a Nosferatu playthrough of this game, but it means I'm gonna have to go the long way through a lot of these environments. What's really, really cool, and I think I might showcase it going into this next environment, is that there really is a million different ways to play through each area of the game. There are secret ways of entering locked areas, there are ways for you to brute force your way in. You know, there's keys you can find if you're clever enough to look for them. It's just, they use every part of the buffalo in this game, and it's awesome. Although I gotta say, LA environment is my least favorite one because of how big it is. Okay, so normally we can go in through the front door, but I'm actually going to go in through the side entrance. Because I've already done all the social engineering I can. I've talked to all the people I can. I'm gonna have some fun. To clarify, the Nosferatu is a clan you can be in this game that, if you choose it, makes you horrifyingly ugly to the point where you can't be seen. So taking these little side routes is not just a fun gameplay choice, it's the required choice to not commit a Masquerade violation. I think that was where I was supposed to drop down back there. I don't think I can open these. But I'm curious where this leads. Ooh. Oh, no, that's perfect. Right into the elevator. But we need to go to, I think, just the top one. Oh, yeah, okay, we are in a combat environment, so I'm gonna save. I don't have a lot of blood. I should have picked up some on the way here, but that's fine. I get the feeling going to be some blood bags walking around. Okay, so not this way. Is that the back door of this boss arena? Yeah. Seven. Okay, no way. Okay, I'm not looking at the character, I'm looking around the corners. Oh my god. Speed. What is happening? Oh, that's just some jank. Let's try that again. Well, I was attempting to feed off of him, but it looks like I might just have to kill him. I don't know what that interaction was. Wait, so that... When does that door open? When am I triggering that? Okay. Okay, okay.
The source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of LA, where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in drug or terrorist-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown.
What
A tourist bus destined for the
is going on? Why am I being allowed to do this?
On Wednesday night was found this morning, though without any trace of its operator or passengers. Cambodian officials have dispatched several military units into the area to search through the surrounding jungle, amidst concerns that it is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region.
I want a stealth kill. How do I activate stealth kill? Okay.
Suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. They suspect this may be the work of vampires and... Have you seen...
I have not seen any vampires lately.
An apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as ripped, torn, bloody entrails smeared up.
Yeah, it seems like I need a better unarmored...
in weird places.
Or I think it was
Murder.
Unarmed?
Art criticism or
Was it melee? I don't think I leveled much into that.
Were slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000.
That's okay. We'll just kill our way through. I don't have a lot of blood to do this with, but this is going to be a human we're dealing with. And I have things that I can do with humans. Okay, for a split second, my brain went into thief mode, like old thief PC game, and I started looking for valuables to steal. This just straight up looks like one of the environments where you would like find some gold or a candelabra. Bling. Hey, what's up? Oh, you're still walking. Yeah, come on. Man, you're some tough bastards. Oh, really? You get it to level 5 as... Yeah, see, that's honestly, I think the mage also gets obfuscate. And it was just a really boring way for me to complete the game. Like, I think last stream I did the parking lot area completely stealth. Oh, wow, you take a lot of bullets. No, stop. I gotta change my weapon. Stay there. And it was boring. It's effective, and it is I think the optimal way to play through some of these levels, but nom 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 nom. Wait, I'm sorry, did that...
Where are you?
Oh, that pulled me out of combat. I'm not in combat anymore. Stealth. Okay. Door stuck. God damn it. Fine, we'll do stealth.
Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned victim.
Oh, they don't? Oh. Well, shame on me for attacking first. I mean, a very vampiric instinct, I suppose. I guess I saw the gun and thought, oh, combat environment. Oh, you are a key, so do what comes naturally. Thank you, Daddy. I mean, Dagoth-er. Oh my god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. What the hell?
Who the hell are you?
I am a herald from the goddess with a message for your ears.
Maniac, who let you in? Dima, put this mad dog down.
Your friends hate you. They plot your death. They will betray you.
You want to kill me, huh? Take my place? All I do for you? Traitor! I show you.
Oh. Okay. Well, that kind of resolved itself. Oh, shit. Freeze, asshole. Ooh, I haven't used the katana. Oh, God. There's a lot of you. Fine. Oops. Oh, you see me. Okay, so I need a better plan. Actually, I bet what I can do is make him go crazy and then obfuscate and then just walk out. Just walk out before they even get hostile. Are you the key master?
ID.
I'm
Short
coming.
was me.
Yes, what the hell?
Du et Takoya, short was me. Pachimu du ich stil. Who the hell are you?
Hell, yes, how appropriate for you to address me as such.
Ya tu mayu tu es nayish toya guvaryu.
Sometimes the voices explain, sometimes they don't.
Who let you in? Dima, put this mad dog down.
Okay, you do that.
Me, huh? Take my
Oh, I
place.
need blood, huh?
All I do for you, traitor. I show you.
So here's what I'm gonna do. And then feed. Ooh. Hey, and now I can loot the area without being accosted. Come, Nerevar. Come and look upon this cool guy's room. Need new furniture? Shop at the Sofa King. We are Sofa King great. Okay, I actually don't know if I've turned the entire place hostile, because I don't know if the gunshots ringing out were a clear indicator that shit went down. So... Oh, the guns being out kind of indicate it. And look at that. I don't have the key. Did I miss it? It's very possible. Wow, what a monitor. You got the Alienware 1999 version. Yeah, I guess maybe that was just a really high lockpicking skill to get past all that shit. Time to go back through it then. Yeah, this is the optimal way to get through this. Actually, this is just nothing. There's a moment like that in Thief. In the... I think it's when you're trying to find evidence or plant false evidence at one of the guard outposts. One of the hallways is so tightly packed, you actually have to, like, barely squeeze past one of them.
Hey, what was that?
What was that noise? Oh. Please, 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 let's go. Well, look at that. We did it. We saved the Vampire Society? Oh no, that was not related to the Masquerade. That was just me getting paid. We saved our bank account.
There you are. Finished yet?
Yes. Let us... Let us enter your orifice.
What?
Let us enter your orifice.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Let's talk in my office.
That's what I said.
Mayhem, bro.
Shh, mayhem, bro.
Boris?
Or that, no. The Tsar has fallen.
That Boris's blood? Guess we're partners then. If you only knew what I had to do over the years to keep this place open. Tell you what, partner. Come in every few days and I'll give you your cut. Here's tonight's. I've got some money to make us. I'll hold your share of the profits. Don't forget to drop by and scoop them up once in a while,
Okie dokie. I will return as often as the stars, goddess. Although your outfit does not leave much of the imagination. Actually, while I'm here, can I use my seduction skill to get myself a blood bag? Somebody I can talk to?
Hello there.
I can make people laugh, but your beauty can make them weep. What the hell kind of pickup line is that?
Really?
Absolutely, positively? How about a kiss before I go? Uh-oh, you don't have a lot of blood. Or, I guess that was the last guy. Alright, sick, thank you. Sorry to use your affection like that, but it was to my own benefit, so whatever. Fat Larry, yes.
Baby girl.
I have your clam full of secrets.
Outstanding. Pass it here, girl. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I reserve my days for the dark dreams of troubled minds. What does that mean? I am gone. We turned down a steak dinner? Girl. Like, do you have anything in your inventory?
You know I got what you need.
I bet you do. What do you got? Oh, is that just infinite? Oh, ho, ho. Okay, so... in truth, my magnum is what's been carrying me. But... you know what? No, okay. Before we buy anything besides the ammo I just bought, let me look at my 27 experience. I got a lot to play with. I got a lot. So, you know what? I'm gonna take Dude's advice. I'm going to put some into Obfuscate. You can... what's my... currently, I can move while crouched. My improvement will improve my unarmed attack when I break it. Okay. And unarmed affects feeding, which means when I break stealth feeding, I have a... okay. So Obfuscate helps me feed better. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay. Damn, I do want to put one more into shooting just so I can use the shotgun, but I don't really think that's... Where's my firearms? I mean, 6. These other ones don't cost as much. Okay, 1 in there. I'm trying to remember what challenges I want to be up against next. Because the Dane, I think, is mostly just stealth, which means I probably should have put another into Obfuscate, but we'll get some with quests, but... you know what? Just because I don't have a lot of lockpicking, I think I'm gonna... honestly, yeah, just bump it up to 5 base. That's gonna save me a lot. Because I feel like I fell behind the curve of lockpicking challenge ratings in this area. And that's fine. Yeah, I can get 10 experience before we get onto the Dane. I think. One is at the museum and one is at the mansion. I might have the order of things wrong. I don't know if I do the mansion before I go to the Dane or if it's the other way around. Well, you know what? I'm gonna do a once-over of the area and see if I can't pick up a couple more quests. I might be going to the Dane without that extra 10 experience, but I'm glad I at least bumped up Obfuscate. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, oh yeah, this is the plague area, huh? Yeah. It's so funny. I've played so much Gary's mod and Half-Life 2 mods that I've got not only like sounds of the game, sound effects and environmental like wind and rain effects, but like footstep sounds, textures, like the lighting of the game is familiar. My history with the game is that I love the Source engine, and I played everything that was relating to it. Like I played all the multiplayer mods that came out when Half-Life 2 did, Gary's mod, what was there, like Synergy? Whatever the co-op one was. Counter-Strike. So this was on my radar. You know, I played the original Stanley Parable, like when it was a mod DB mod. I think I got everything from y'all.
But I got the whole city shouting in my ear right now. We'll have to rant some other night.
It was actually, so this game obviously runs on the Source engine. That's how I learned about it, played it, and to be honest, this genre isn't my thing. Like, the closest I've ever enjoyed 90s supernatural fiction is Charmed. But after playing this game, I got sucked in. Like, now I want to play the tabletop game. I have one of the books. You know, I think there are a couple actual real-life books you can read, but I fell in because of this game.
I heard you and Nines had a run-in with the Sabat, huh? And you let them go. Nines must be getting soft. How could you pass up that kind of fun?
Why does Nines keep saving this little fly?
Well, he was left sireless, too. I don't know, maybe that's it. Well, he's got a thing for the little guy.
Aw.
Sure thing.
I'll talk to you later, Jack. I think I got everything I need.
What's on your...
When did I play this game? I mean, this was 2004? And I think I played it in 2005, like a year after its release. I can't remember. Wow. Yeah, no, I guess I played it a couple times, and I never really fully finished it until like years after its release with a Toreador, or whoever the Blood Mages are, who also have Obfuscate, I think. But actually, I think I want to go. No, I'm going the right way. But that was the only full playthrough of the game I've done. So I've seen, you know, the main content. But Malkavian, the one I'm playing now, this is the only other playthrough I've done that's gotten this far.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix.
Thank
Better
you,
mind
Officer
land oil,
Chunk.
and that new badge polish really makes this sucker shine.
God, you really do stand out, buddy. Alright, I guess...
I can't stress the urgency of this task enough.
Alright. I am always ready to be already gone.
Good.
I'm counting on an encore exposition of the talent you showed earlier. Go. And remember, under no circumstances are you to open the Ankaran sarcophagus.
Don't open the sarcophagus.
Good. There's a
Don't
boat waiting for you on the beach in
open
San
the
Juan.
sarcophagus. Yes. And who did I play? Maybe it was a Venture, because I'm also remembering I did a lot of charisma-based stuff, so I might be mixing up the mages with the talkie-talkie people. I might also just be completely wrong. Down at the dock, right? Where is the dock?
Need a ride?
I completely blanked out on what he said at the end. Okay, beach at Santa Monica. Okay, that's where I was going. It's a good thing then. Ribbit, let's go. Huh. Then how did I must be overlapping my memories of playthroughs then. Then I have to fully believe that I just blood maged my way through the game. I probably brute forced it at some point. Because some of it is a blur. Oh, I should clarify, this isn't the vanilla experience, this is the unpatched, or the, sorry, unpatched, unofficial patch. I understand that there's some additional content that you can have optionally that I haven't included. This is as close to vanilla as I can get to run properly. Ah, luxury. Well, it's funny because I didn't think to install it because the last time I had played it, it didn't need it. Well, I mean, it always needed it, but you know what I mean. Hello, little lonely blood bag. Oh, yeah, yes! Yes! Dance for me.
Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's got to start working with me. I can't keep getting him these scoops if he's gonna send high school journalists who don't know enough to wear something that would blend in.
See in me a vision of Jacobson's corrupt crony.
Take it easy, Lois Lane. This is still a badge you're talking to.
Where are our hands in this business?
Alright, look. I got you a copy of the initial report, and I can get you into the cabin, but you gotta make yourself real scarce after that. Anybody catches you, I don't know you. And no goddamn flash photography, brainchild.
Where does my path lead?
Hold up a sec. Hines to Marsh. Hines to Marsh. Marsh, they need you up in the bridge. Over. There. The security room will be clear.
Oh. Well, clarity is not my goblet of Earl Grey.
Head down the stairs behind you and stay low. When you get down there, wait for me to call off the guy guarding gangway A. As soon as he leaves, get your ass moving, and don't let him see you. I'll give you a couple of minutes, but don't dilly-dally. In and out, okay?
Okay. Dilly and Dally are strange bedfellows.
Don't forget to stay out of sight. If anyone sees you, you're on your own. Take the stairs up to the security room. There'll be a computer in there. The password is Lighthouse. Lighthouse. All
Lighthouse.
You getting all this?
Yes. I shall sail towards this beautiful beacon.
Now get a move on. And don't forget to tell Jacobson I get double my usual...
Hark! I'm just thinking of the Lighthouse film. Okay, well, I don't think that interaction was what I intended. I was just gonna drain him dead. I'm glad I didn't. See, this is the beautiful thing about playing this game after so long, is that I don't remember jack shit. So, oh. You got a Terminator face. You know what? Screw you guys. Okay. So stealth is still required. I thought he was going to give me the okay to go upstairs. That...
Lady. Oh, for Christ's
Okay.
sakes.
Landing on the opposite side of the pipe is such a source engine thing. I don't know why I associate it, but...
I can't keep getting him these scoops from innocent high school
Okay.
journalists who don't know enough to wear something. Take it easy. All right, look. Hold up a sec. Head down the stairs behind you and stay. Don't forget to stay out of sight.
Okay, don't forget to stay out of sight, he says. As I'm not paying attention to what he says. See, unfortunately, no matter what playthrough I do of this game, I'm always going to be a Malkavian at heart.
Heinz to Jacobson, Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale.
Oh man, if I had actually stuck around and checked that out, he would have called him. Check that out. Thanks, brother. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Okay. I didn't see them. Man, I just love talking to you, dude.
Take it easy. All right. Hold up a sec. Head down the.
Alright, so I think I need an actual strategy in this story-heavy area that is an actual skill check area. So, instead of just brute forcing it, let's get our bearings here.
Heinz to Jacobson, Anderson. Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. On my way.
On my way. Like, oh yeah, that's something I need to come and see. That makes sense. Not even, oh, that's interesting, just, oh, that makes sense as something I need to go and see. Woo. Oh, that darkness. Okay, I see. One, two, three. Jesus. Oh god, okay, I remember this environment now. Oh no. Okay. See, I think I've actually been a part of one tabletop campaign for the Vampire the Masquerade tabletop campaign. Actually, I'm a little confused with the labeling of the series. I think Vampire is the general, or no, what is it called? There's a general, like how, you know, magic is Wizards of the Coast, Vampire is part of a greater mythos. Ooh, weather. I love weather. Ooh. Okay. That's actually a pretty pleasant... A little chilly out at sea, but you're usually bundled up enough anyway. I think it's... Oh, World of Darkness, I think it is. Like, the general World of Darkness series, but I've played the tabletop campaign for Vampire. like 2 sessions of it, but it was really fun. I know what it is. Ooh, sound horn. Deck cams on. Deck cams on. Can I turn them off? Or is that gonna turn them on? Oops. Deck cams off. Unlock records. I'm gonna hope that didn't... Okay, hopefully that didn't flag something that alerted everybody. Ooh, you look like you can open. No. Oh god, I want some coffee. I got myself a Monster Energy, but I want something warm. Okay. I'm going into my brain space. I'm trying to remember, how do I want to proceed through this area? I'm trying to have a That's So Raven moment. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fucking bullshit our way through it. You're absolutely right, Daddy. I mean, if you're gonna give me the option, of course I'm gonna jump across these fucking canisters and expose myself. Can I not throw things? Whoa. This is so stupid. Oh. Yeah. Damn it. I mean, if I had a way of distracting them, I would if I had my blood buff. Or my... If I had blood. That's intimidating. Oh. Did you just scream stop resisting as you spun around and shot me in the head? Okay, why? Alright, so I'm trying to sneak up on you to feed on you. Yeah, why do you turn around? What's up with that? What if I just run up on you? Nope. Feed attempt failed. Feed attempt failed. Damn. I think... Oh, I think Mr. Was right. I think I'm suffering from a grand intoxicating innocence by not leveling up my unarmed. What is my unarmed? What? Brawl and strength. Okay. God damn it. Oh, does it? Does the game actually explain to me and I fail to read it? Let's see. Unarmed combat. The strength attribute and the brawl ability both contribute. Yeah, it doesn't show my mouse, but I'm hovering over it. It's showing brawl and strength as being my... Measures your character's ability to do damage in unarmed combat and feed on the unwilling. Yeah, so if I put one in brawl, that'll put me up in... Actually, it does... Protection... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put one in brawl, just because I want to stay on the curve that I feel like is growing. I just had a personal vendetta against him. God damn it. Where'd you come from? Oh, there we go. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to kill people. What am I doing, actually? I think one of the stipulations was that I'm not supposed to kill anybody. Shit. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back to Santa Monica. Because Rains made a oopsie. He did not prepare. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a nice, quiet corner. Find a nice, easy sheeple. And get some blood. And then we're gonna play Metal Gear Solid.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Like Sanity missed me. Lunchtime. Thank you. And then as a little treat to myself, I'll pop down to the sewers and get a little rat bite. Just a little, just one. Not gonna overindulge, just one rat. Okay. We are now going to use a strategy that I like to call actually trying. We're going to use a strategy I like to call letting my older brother play. when I was first streaming this game, I wanted to get back into the Source engine, so I played some Gary's mod. So, walking through these environments, I'm immediately kind of thinking, like, what areas are going to be good to barricade the zombie survival mode? I walked past Mercurio. Did I mistake him for a Thin Blood? Oh no. What the hell? Okay, well, it was worth it to see that. Okay, well, I'll talk to him later. Sorry, I know that, I say I've played this before, but, you know, 20 years ago.
Yo, lady. Ah, for Christ's sakes. Tell Jacobson if he plans on making editor-in-chief, he's... Take it easy. All right, look. Hold up a sec. Head down the... Don't forget to stay... Now get him... Heinz to Jacobson. Anderson.
Oops.
Heinz to Anderson. Come in, Anderson. Yeah? Come check this out. I just saw a baleen whale. On my way.
Well, I know I don't have to go see the sarcophagus, but, you know. It's the Ankyran sarcophagus. You gotta see it. You don't go to the museum and not see the dinosaurs. I mean, why do you even go? No, I'm just busting your balls. I don't mind any backseating at all. In fact, I welcome it because the fact of the matter is my brain is made of Swiss cheese, so got tons of holes. I'm going to forget things and overlook things. So feel free to fill in the gaps. All right. Unlock records. And just because I'm an agent of chaos, I'm gonna blare the horn and start the engines. Start engines. Control routed to helm. Oh. Oh. Okay, I like that the actual ship is rocking. I'm not sure how they managed to do that.
Like a goddamn Quizlard.
Oh, you know what? You know what I bet? I know exactly what it is. The ship is not rocking. The camera is. This is a very, very, very slow screen shake effect, huh? There it is. It's the Ankarnamarnamin. Ankarnamarnamin. Arnamarman. The Ankaran esophagus. Esophagus? Fuck. The Ankaran sarcophagus. The Bulgaris Van Garvigus. And Zoran Philopoulos. The Ankaran sarcophagus. Do I need to actually, like, walk up to it? God damn it, I gotta go to the trigger area. I saw that. I saw your animations. So, I mean, I don't care about spoilers, so as I understand it, I'm trying to understand the order of events for this game. Jack learns about the sarcophagus, and he knows what it is. And at some point, he removes its contents and replaces it with something else. Is that what happens here? Because he sounds genuinely surprised when the prince is interested in the sarcophagus, and it almost seems like he did this after he heard about the prince. I don't know. I don't know the order of events, but I know that Jack is responsible for this.
Could it be a drug thing?
Is that...
With a slaughterhouse scene like this, someone wanted to get a message across here. Why get rid of the bodies, though?
Dunno. No sense to any of it.
What about the sarcophagus? Anybody take a look yet?
It's sealed up tight, fused together practically. Can't even find a seam. You'd almost think it was solid.
Okay, well... we are heading back. The game talks a lot about Gehenna and the end of days, and I don't know how much of it to take seriously, because the game kind of leaves it a bit obscure at the end. Gentlemen. I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Door stuck. Door stuck, please. I see. I need the ship manifest, which I've now got. And I think... yep, that's all I needed. You were right, Dagoth. Unfortunately, there is no recall or intervention that will work in this place. Fuck. Oh, come on. You know what? God damn it. That should stupor you, right? No, it does not. Yeah, but what happens if I just run off the ship? Cool. I guess I'll go check out Mercurio while I'm still in Santa Monica. Crab nipple. This game has a very GTA feel to it. It's just so ridiculously, oops. It's just over the top in how awful it is in some regards. It's just dirty and nasty, but it's kind of lovable. This is still the era of supernatural fiction where demons would wear leather jackets.
Hey, what can I say? You preserved my ass. I truly appreciate you not saying anything, and I want you to know I take care of those who do me favors. So from now on, you need equipment, info, you come see me at my apartment. Not hesitate.
Ooh, how fleet your feet, Mercury.
I tell you, that blood you guys got's an amazing thing. Help close up a few wounds. This back alley patch fixed up the rest. I needed that beating. Good reminder not to overestimate my ability. Last time it's gonna happen.
Alright, well, I need some answers in that wrinkles of your brain.
Concerning?
Boomsticks.
Specifically?
Ooh. Combat shotgun? A flamethrower, I mean, it's going to be useful against vampires, but I don't think I'm going to have much ammo for it. A tactical nuke.
Only a lunatic would want that kind of ordnance. That's why they got him in Washington.
Okay, show me your ghouly goods. Okay, you've got ammo?
Anything I can do for you?
I need some nasty little toys. Oh. Was that just a funny answer? Oh. Oh well.
Concerning?
Boomsticks.
Specifically?
Sniper rifle.
Not easy, even in this country. Military-grade sniper rifle with 50 caliber ammo can take a man apart at quite a distance. Makes the Secret Service nervous. I can, however, get my hands on a SWAT rifle. Give me some time.
I mean, I'd be happy with a sniper rifle.
Specifically?
But what about a combat
What
shotgun?
you want is a Spaz 15. I got a connection for those, but I haven't seen him in a while. Think he's in Mexico. As soon as he gets back, I'll have a few of them. Putting together a dragon's breath, too. Sort of. Spits WP rounds. Few nights' work.
Okay, yeah, that might be the ticket to defeating some of the higher level enemies. Plus, I'd like to have something cool to hold on to. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else I can do in Santa Monica. Yeah, I did that. I fought the informant. I mean, I've got money. I should go talk to Tripp again, see if he's got any more stock. And then I might want to grab some blood bags.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
All right, here's what we got today.
Ooh, we're sitting on a nice 1,000. Okay. Your bulging wallet makes you the undead Rockefeller. Every time. Okay, so there's a Gary's Mod game mode. Trouble in... I don't want to say the word. It's TTT. It's basically Among Us. And one of the maps has cars that use that almost like that exact same sound effect. And the cars will kill you if they run over you. So anytime I walk to the street and I hear that sound, I'm triggered to immediately look around and try to not get hit.
It's a mesmerizing liquid, isn't it? The color, the bouquet, the form.
When I was a kid, I used to wait for the snap of the rat trap. It would trickle out of the animal's face and ooze just far enough to coagulate around the cheese. A poetic death.
Just give me blood. Alright, dude.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now serving number 26. Number 5.
Yeah. I've got 3 regular blood bags, and then I replaced the 1 blue blood bag. Actually, did I use that on this timeline? Or do I still have it? No, I didn't use it on this timeline. Oh, this reality is so better. Okay. I've got 2 of them now. Oh. Oh, yeah. Perfect timing. I can now open up that chest of medical stuff up at the higher levels. This feels like, I think I said it before in the last stream, but this is like my basement 2 from Metal Gear. It's an area I have to keep going back to with better skills so I can get more stuff. Drug box. Vivitrazek? Take 1 before relations. Ooh, swelling. Oh dear god. Orthotricycline? Failure to take as prescribed could result in 18 years of responsibility. Eesh. And estrogen. I think that isn't everything now that I've gotten in here. I could go for some pizza. And some 12 polygon donuts. And I do have a ghoul, but I haven't seen her since I saved her. I'm assuming after the Dane, I turn that in, I might get my player housing, and then I might see her. Oh. Okay. Malkavian things, I guess. Oh, no. I gotta go talk to the prince. I just wanted to hear this awesome music. And I also got jump scared by the the teleporting NPC. Like when an extra forgets to be in their place during a scene, and so you see them running in the background. That, you know, they're moving at light speed.
Somewhere.
Let's go back downtown and talk to the prince. Hello, prince. I like your music.
Hey!
Oh.
I know this might seem creepy and all, But please, don't blow
Speak
me
of the
off, okay?
devil.
Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
No. I do not see death over you anymore.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. I can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
I always wanted a pet. Something to cradle before I sleep. That's a... If I could share my thoughts, you would run. You do not want this. Welcome.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
Okay. I am a creature of whim, and you will be a creature of my whims.
I know where you live. I
What?
checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
I appreciate that. You fill the empty hole where my guts used to be. Until later, my pet. Yes. Add the less to the spot. Add the less to the spot in my haven. Be by to check on it okay. Add the less to the spot in my haven. Make it spotless. I'll be by to check on it. Malkavians, man. Well, wonderful. I now have my first faithful servant. The first of many. Oh, do I have to clear it with you, Chunk? Got no problem with that.
Hey, Missy, you back to see Mr. LaCroix again?
Yes, sir. He is impatient for me.
He told me to send you up as soon as you came in. Lots of people here to see Mr. LaCroix. Nice guy. He seems a little different, though. I wonder if he's... that's his business.
My thanks, beefy scarecrow. I feel bad that I broke his mind earlier at the at the art gallery. Penthouse floor.
I've said all I need to for now. I don't have time for a monologue. Give me the bullet points of what you saw.
The decks were washed with the blood of seamen.
And the Ankaran sarcophagus. What did you see?
Bloody hands crept out from within, made wonderful patterns all over.
Opened? Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. You might have noticed when you came in the parade of malingering mollycoddles filing out.
Yeah, I did wonder about that.
Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabot's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us.
I do find it really funny that the Nosferatu really are relied upon to be, like, the informants of this universe. I don't know, I like that about their character. Grout. I cannot find this name. I should not go. Hold on. Send in the ghouls. My blood is too valuable to waste.
Each minor problem, like a grain of sand. Each night, I inherit the desert. It's the seemingly insignificant, time-consuming trivialities that plague my night. Which is why, when I assign you a simple task, I only want to hear unbridled vehemence on your part. Understood?
Well, you know, Prince, I don't really know if anyone has made me dislike them as fast as you have. What prizes do I win for this?
My thanks. And that goes a long way in this city.
Where does my body go?
Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I wonder something.
I suppose I can spare a few seconds.
Questions of faces.
Yes.
The one who is smiling.
Jack. The man is a scourge. The physical manifestation.
Man who is smiling. He stands behind the father.
Whenever he makes an appearance in one city, it is only a matter of time before a calamity is attributed to his latest lark. Yes?
Can you tell me about Grout? Grout was one of the faces I wanted to learn about.
They are the representatives of their clans, though more often than not they represent their own best interests. They stay close to power, but are too fearful of the consequences to wield it. Nonetheless, I seek their counsel on occasion.
I have other wonders.
Which is?
I don't know. You know what? Let's hear you speak of the Camarilla. Convince me.
In this age of information, videotape, and weapons of mass destruction, the Camarilla is more necessary than it has ever been. The alternative to thorough secrecy these days is extinction. As long as we exist, so shall kindred society.
Okay. Let's see.
Which is?
I take my questions back. I want to go see Grout.
You may come back. Until then.
I'll be back. Okay, so I have to go on the hunt for gout. Usually I'm trying to get rid of it. Anything else I need to do right now? Yeah, I need to go to the mansion eventually, and the museum eventually. But those are story events, so that's whenever. Okay, did I not already check the Skyline Apartments for this? I'm gonna go and do that real fast since I'm nearby. Right, I did the Hunted Hunter. That led to the informant, the Chinese informant. The Thin Bloods is just gonna be a story thing. Carnival of Death is gonna be a story thing. And then I need to eventually find the Tremere Regent. And I think that's just a location I gotta find on my own. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Skyline Apartments. If that's where I'm going. Nope. Okay, this environment is so big. I wonder if they do it on purpose, though. Let's see. Oh, and I think we got about another 30 minutes I'll dedicate to Vampire, and then I'm gonna swap over to Outer Wilds. That's a game I have not played, but I've heard a lot about. Sorry, I have played it on stream. Before then, I had not played it, but knew a lot about it. I guess I should explain my selection of games is very eclectic. I just have a random assortment of games I've played, from Call of Duty 1 through 4, you know, to like Age of Empires and Command and Conquer, random PlayStation games. Oops, went right by it. But then I'll have not played things like Halo. Like, I've not played Halo 2, but I played Halo 1 and 3. Or I've not played, like, the original God of War. I've played 3, but not the 1 or 2. A lot of it is because I only ever had access to certain consoles through acquaintances and confidants. First console I ever owned personally was a PlayStation, and I love that thing. 5? No, I want to go to 2. The PlayStation is the console to me that I think of by default when I think of, you know, video games. Something about that distinctly polygonal look, the pixelated graphics, the odd rendering style that made everything kind of pop in places. The draw distance. You know, everything fading out into fog. So nostalgic for me. Oh.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is.
Mr. Milton.
Meet me at the agreed upon location across from
Reigns is rambling again.
Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
Apparently this guy is a Hotline Miami. Even when I had a PlayStation, it's not like I had the benefit of having lots of games. I just had lots of demo discs, which allowed me to have bits and pieces of games. So it's funny that a lot of my earliest gaming memories are all in, like, you know, 5-minute increments, because that's as long as I could play most of the demos. Okay, it said the bar across the street. Am I reading that wrong? Across the street from a bar. Oh. Is that the location I was looking at the beginning of the stream? It might be. I'm in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign right now. But, man, I really want to do more tabletop campaigns. I still have somewhere in my computer a very basically modeled map of an area I wanted to use for a vampire tabletop environment. I think I did it in Hammer Editor. Ah, here we go. Dude.
Did you see it?
The dangling headless horror?
He done tore him up, right in two, ripped him apart like a rag doll.
Open to me the movie in your mind.
These two guys, the dead guy and the other, and they showed up. I've been living here, so I hid. I thought maybe they was owners or cops come to clean the place out.
Okay, well, who was the homeboy of the Headless One?
A dead feller called him Muddy.
Okay, well, tell me of the dirty deeds of Muddy and his headless henchman.
They was waiting on someone. They're going to do some kind of job, they're saying. But the person they was meeting, well, he was late. So the one guy leaves to find the phone and call him, and the dead guy stayed. Oh, that's when the killer, that's when he showed up.
Ah, the shadow-cloaked killer stepped from his dark domain.
1 second he wasn't there, and then he was. Like out of the shadows he come up. Scared the shit out of the dead guy. I'd like to scream, but I couldn't breathe.
What did the shadows then reveal?
Oh, that killer, he grew these claws. I swear it, I saw it. The dead guy went white like he seen the devil, and then the killer grabbed him round the neck and lifted him up and started cursing at the guy.
Ooh, what words from this dark devil?
Oh, I couldn't hear too good. Something about revenge for what he did or what they did. The killer made sure the dead guy knew who he was and then ripped him open. Just tore him apart. He did it real slow, made the guy scream.
Oh, did Muddy return to these waters?
No, he never come back.
I am no longer here. Oh man. Now you're never gonna get ahead. Oh, fire. That was not there when I was here before. Lucky Star. Oh, that's in Hollywood. And what else did I pick up? The stereo? Oh. Okay. Sure, that was a puzzle of some sort, but I didn't need it. Unless... Hold on. My platforming senses are tingling. If I was a level designer, I would hide something up in the rafters. But I don't know if that's what this game is communicating. That's not even a real ladder, huh? Damn it. I duped myself. Alright, well that quest line has been continued. Oh right, I should take that back to Trip. I want to tidy up these quests so that I'm not leaving them behind until the very end. Actually, while I'm walking around, I want to find... Because this is in downtown Los Angeles, right? Yeah. Burns the mystical sun, so I'm looking for a door with a sun on it. I'm trying to mine my own gray matter, but I'm not remembering where this is. Look at this. That's just the dude from the news with a mustache. That's just the model, but with a different haircut. Okay, this is combat area. Oh, nice. Ooh, what's this? Oh, is this Grimold Plays? Oh no, I bet it is. Hey, is that was that a... Okay. This is gonna loop me in circles. Oh no, I'm remembering it now. Oh no. Oh wow. I'm the best.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation? I have been looking forward to meeting you for quite some time.
Blood magics and betrayal, and the true king upon his throne.
Ah, a child of Malkav, no less. Do dark visions cloud your sight, young one? Shattered reflections of your clan father's mind?
The glass is cracked, but strangely clear.
There is truth in your words, neonate, more than you yet realize. Your madness allows you to glimpse the truth of this existence, to see through the shadowy veil into the world beyond.
On your head, iron crown, and the jester dances before you.
Be cautious when speaking of these visions. Truth is rarely welcomed by those who cannot see it. There are many kindred who will be less, shall we say, accepting of it than I am.
Tell me your name, Wizard King.
Strauss. Maximilian Strauss.
Maximilian.
I am the regent of this chantry.
Regent is opaque and shadowy.
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
I think I had a viewer explain to me in the last stream that the Tremere they learned about vampires and then kind of forced their way into society by empowering themselves with magical abilities by like drinking vampire blood. They're like super ghouls who forced themselves into vampire. I don't know. Like captured vampires, experimented on them, learned about them. I wonder if the game will actually explain itself, because this might actually be World of Darkness lore that expands beyond this game, so who knows. Reveal these mysteries, Wizard King.
I'm sorry, neonate. The secrets of the Tremere clan are hidden from all but those who share our blood. You would do best not to look into them any further.
Then reveal the mystery of this chantry.
A chantry is a local gathering place for those of the Tremere clan. I live here, as do apprentices from time to time.
Tell me of this dark city of angels.
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
Oh, well, I wanted to get your opinion of it. Memory is rarely a gift of the schizophrenic anyway.
As for what is going on here in downtown, the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Ah, a withered horse runs among us.
It seems
among us?
Among an alarming rate throughout the downtown population. Considering our particular appetites, the local kindred are more than concerned about these developments.
Dirty blood is our due.
Yes, indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks. Their precipitous indulgence of certain passions often leads to such things.
Okay, Max, you almost made me think you were a rational individual. What the fuck? The anarchs have me searching for this problematic pestilence.
I see. Most disappointing, neonate. You seem to show a startling lack of concern when choosing your associates in this new life. I pray that their lawless proclivities do not ultimately affect your own standing among your other peers.
Okay. I am an anarch, a child of entropy. I play not your ancient games. Actually, I will play your ancient games. Just because I want to see what he says.
Very well.
Very well. I mean, that was probably that was the coolest way to respond to that. Uncloud the Camarilla for me.
The Camarilla? It is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world. There are specific codes of behavior that we abide by in order to ensure the continuance of our species. It is nothing more and nothing less.
Uncloud some more.
Surely.
Does every vampire technically belong to the Camarilla then?
No. There are many independent clans who are not aligned with the Camarilla, and the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own. Unsavory sorts, to say the least. I understand you have already run afoul of them.
Rodriguez, the Midnight Warrior. He casts a long shadow.
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez. I
Rodriguez.
understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
His pale hand was well appreciated.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla. He would make a powerful ally. As it is, he is a significant thorn in the Croy's side, which serves my purposes just the same.
Well, it seems like you're a little obsessed with power, my friend. And I wonder if that's representative of your clan. Do not the Wizard King and Jester Prince share their purpose? I mean, aren't we all trying to not get noticed by the humans?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventrue on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas on the use of power.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. I mean, Strauss? Really? You know what? Put your trust in this shattered psyche, Wizard King.
I have overstepped my bounds. I will say no more.
Oh. One more thing.
Of course.
Oh, just one more thing. I broke the withered horse of Pestilence and his dark bishop in the grave.
You have? Impressive, young one. What exactly was the source of the epidemic?
Bishop Vic sat upon the withered horse.
Tell me of this so-called bishop.
He wished to close the curtain on our cursed drama.
I see. That end may very well be upon us.
Pestilence is a sign of the apocalypse.
I have a debt to pay you for your services.
What treasures?
If you so desire, I can give to you a unique talisman that might be of use in the future. If that does not interest you, I can compensate you with hard currency. You decide.
Magic items, magic items, magic items, magic items.
A wise decision, neonate. True power lies not in wealth, but in the things it affords you. I hope this object serves you well.
Okay, I am no longer here. Oh, just one more thing. It's just, I can't get it out of my head. Love me some Columba. Alright. I think I'm going to actually focus on putting some stuff into Obfuscate, since that seems to be my workhorse ability for this game. I was going to check out what I picked up. Bloodstar. All kindred have the innate power to push their undead bodies to the height of mortal capacity, but only for a moment and at a dire cost of blood. This Eldritch Talisman was crafted to boost this ability. Blood buff has twice the duration. Hell yeah. I just walked through a portal gateway. I saw that. This is something I love in the Source Engine. There's like a portal ability where you can make these looping hallways. The Stanley Parable remake uses a ton of them. Oh no. What am I doing? Okay. Portal 2 actually only had one, and that was when it was transitioning between two massive realms. I remember a developer commentary node talking about that. Which was, you know, ironic, given that the game is Portal. Okay, so I've talked to him. Dead. Yeah. That's all Santa Monica. Alright, so I'll need to go to see Dr. Grout. And I think that might end up being... You know what? I wonder if I can do that now. That might be what I do, and then swap over to Outer Wilds. Because that's a full dungeon. Yeah, honestly, and I'm feeling... Actually, what we'll do is we'll head back to Santa Monica real fast, give Trip his drugs, which I think will complete that quest and give me just enough experience to put another point into Obfuscate. That way, I will have that for what will definitely be a painful combat section that I think I will want to avoid.
What's the hops, bro?
Man, you know what? I think I might actually end up streaming Thief 2 at some point. Actually, maybe I'll stream Thief 1, but the more I play of this game, the more I want to steal things. In the video game, obviously. Where am I going? Trip. Never did play the remake, although it did not get received favorably by the fans, so... Yeah, I mean, it's not surprising. That sort of thing was pretty common back then. In that era of remakes. It just... I mean, even nowadays, there's just... Anytime there's a remake that forgets what the original was even trying to do.
What you need?
I got a surprise for you.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
You wanted something else, but I brought you what you need. Now make things cheaper.
1, 2.
Don't count the times that hardness will come to you. Okay. I'm looking pretty good. Now, I do think I want to... I think I'm gonna load up on shotgun shells. And revolver ammo. Actually, is the pistol just do more damage? I think it is. It's even got a higher lethality, and probably a higher magazine. Yeah, so it's gonna be better for me to get more Glock ammo. Is there any reason? Yeah, just max it out. Fuck it. I'm not gonna buy anything else. Except armor. But I think I don't get another armor set until Hollywood. I love pawn shops. I love finding old stuff. Unfortunately, the only thing I collect... I say unfortunately. The only thing physically that I collect are cassettes, because I want to actually listen to them on my cassette player. But if I could collect something, it would be television sets. Because I want to make a real-life wall of televisions that are all playing different things. I want the ADHD wall, and I want it to be playing constantly at all hours of the night. Keep forgetting where I am. Okay, this way. Oh, this way. Gotta talk to you.
Need a ride?
Where would you like to go? Let's go take care of our gout. Unfortunately, I don't think I got enough XP to give myself... Yeah, I don't. But we're gonna try it anyway. Hey, wait a minute. Nines, what are you doing here?
You. What are you doing here?
Key of the numbered name.
Out now.
Huh? Do you also seek the missing Malkavian?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Your mouth is making mystical mush. Nines, what were you doing at the Malkavian house? I don't think I've ever actually explored the outside. What a... wow. They put a lot of effort into... That's some good brushwork. See, with the Source Engine, most of the environments, like... how do I want to explain it? If you look at Overwatch, most of the buildings are models. Models that have been made in like Blender or Maya and then exported into the game and given collision models. In Source, most of the buildings are brushes. They're, you know, literally drawn out pieces of geometry within the engine. Uh-oh. So these houses have been literally hand-drawn. I also love black and white checkerboard. This is like my personal aesthetic. You know, I'm not... Oh, okay, there it is. You guys hurt. I'm gonna reload. I just want to fight these guys for fun. No. I didn't beat you. Damn, bro. I want whatever he's having.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of
It's
one
just a fun
unfortunate
designed
phenomenon
environment.
in particular of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
An interesting perspective. A medical professional who's been around for so long that everything he's learned has now been taken over by new medicine. Of course, we assume new medicine is more sophisticated, but maybe to him it is not. But of course, with age comes arrogance.
Another unfortunate
save.
Casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky.
See, I don't think you're in it for the science, my guy.
I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Is this just a ladder to nowhere? I'm pretty sure I need to be up there, yeah? Where'st out thou supposed to be? Ooh, I almost bunny hopped through there. That would have been cool. Here we go. That staircase goes nowhere. Nice. Okay, where do I go? I see sparklies. Huh. I hope I don't have to fight everybody in here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, audio log. Give me some lore.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview. A few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there.
An atrocious mess. Oh. That was a cool sound.
My studies proceed at a languid pace.
Indeed.
Foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Ah. A nice PNG, dude. Nice sky cards. Oh yeah, no, those are sky cards. That's really cool though. Did I turn myself around? Oh shit. Okay, no, city was on my right. I don't know why, but that felt very... This feels very Oblivion. Like, I feel like I'm in one of the Oblivion realms. Okay, I just got teleported. Because my camera snapped. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so why is the game giving me this person here? What am I about to face? Uh-oh. Oh, I can upgrade that. Hell yeah. And I'm back here. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to be my way out for a quick escape. Oh, at Obfuscate 4 you don't need to crouch anymore? Really? Oh, hell yeah. That makes my life a whole lot easier. Thank you, Vinland. Sorry, Mr. Vinland. Oh no. Really? Not even opening doors will break it? Oh no, I came this way. See, I seem to remember that. I guess I didn't play enough. Because I think I played a little bit of the Nosferatu, and they had Obfuscate, but I've only ever beaten this game with a... I think I'm remembering now the Tremere, the Blood Mages.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains.
Damn, I need to get to 5 ASAP then.
Symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them.
Lost.
Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward
I had a feeling. Nice. Hi, buddy. Nope, 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 nope. Perish. Perish. Ooh. Ah, okay. There's some Dark Souls shortcut building shit. Chaos like the mind can be understood only through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness their ebb and flow. You know, once you're alive for a while, you kind of just have to start entertaining yourself with
I have accepted
madness.
the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism
I
suffer.
totally bullshitted that puzzle
For some
and did it.
supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition...
Oh, hell yeah.
Therein
Now we're playing Half-Life.
Intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society.
What is dude rambling about?
Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Can I? I get it. You want to learn more about the condition, but I don't know if your mind is stable enough for that, my friend. I don't know if my mind is... Okay. My mind is completely stable. It contains many horses. Okay, I think we're about to reach the end of this very cool dungeon. Ladies? Ooh, stuff. Oh yeah, I picked up something. What was it? A Terrell Fang. Decreases your chance to frenzy. Oh, I'm sure. I did have that happen earlier when I was with Bertram, so I'd like that to not happen again. Oh, blood! One blood pack. Elder Vida. Oh man, so this is like a ultra healing potion. Hell yeah. Man, I'm good on healing items. I'm in a better spot than I'm usually in this game. Perish. I've just got power word kill. I love that so much. Ooh, I don't need that anymore, but I like jangly things. How much do I need? I need 19 more to get level 5. What else do I get? 26 seconds. Hell yes. Though I would like it to round out to a full 30. That bothers me a little bit. The only reason to come in here for the fridge key.
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a disturbing new symptom of this affliction.
Ooh.
Frequently, in conversation, I will hear voices emanating from other vampires. Voices that are not their own, but which seem to have insight into their lives beyond what I could gather from simple conversation. These voices seem to echo from deep within my fellow vampires, and I
What
cannot be
happened
certain
here?
if the symptom belongs to my strain of the illness or theirs, for the voices are various and inconsistent. I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening. The latter case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interest of self-preservation.
I do find it interesting that Strauss actually took the initiative to research his vampiric condition immediately, before he even interacted with the other society, and in fact, the progress he made during that time is what made him respected within the community. Yeah, I wanted to look for the other door, because there's another one back here. Unfortunately, I think that that was ultimately what indebted him to the, or not indebted him, but what made him useful was the fact that he had that knowledge. I get the feeling, though, that the Camarilla will only protect you if you are useful to them, as evidenced with the Nosferatu. Oh, you got me while I was having a snack. That's it. You're getting the sword. Uh-oh. But look at this. Look at this like this is some Half-Life platforming, but it's not very intuitive. Like it doesn't showcase itself as you know what? I'm saying that it's not showing itself, but we live in the era now of yellow tape on everything, so maybe I'm a little happy that it's hard to find. Yeah, I do get the feeling, especially from the tone of the game, that they're basically crime families. I think the joke is that vampire society is not at all different from human society. We just do it while also being able to fling spells at each other.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention. I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. A cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Poor guy. Get some Mr. Freeze vibes here. Although putting your wife on a Lazy Susan capsule thing is a little weird. Late. I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Le gasp. Yeah. Try CPR. I can't believe you committed suicide. How could you have committed suicide? Oh my god, I thought that was a PSP disc for a second. I was about to go crazy. That was a UMD. Anderson? Oh, no. Grout's killer? You're not mine.
Count is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand.
no matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets...
Is that hypocrisy I smell? Oh, if it isn't the Catholic Church. Where are your manners? How about an introduction?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Much talk, but little sense. Oh shit, you're coming. Well, you know what? Everyone needs a hobby. Am I just supposed to jump down into this fiery inferno? You perish. Oh, so not only do you do lethal damage, but you also have fire on your hands. Ah! Ah! Oh, you knocked me into the flames, you jackwagon. Oh, God damn it. Holy shit, you're fast. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother getting close to you guys. You stay over there. And... oh, you... Shit. Oh my god, you're fast. Yes, I will take some tips on guns. Yo, I'm cool. I think crouching helps accuracy, yeah? I can't zoom in, unfortunately. No iron sights. Oh, stagger. You know, that's the kind of bullshit strategy that old games like these have. Just being able to stagger the enemy so they can't attack is useful, but I'm imagining on supernatural enemies who have more poise won't be able to get knocked down. Oh, I think I'm gonna wrap this up by heading back to Santa Monica and going to talk to our ghoul. I see no humulus lupulus here. Let us drive instead. Oh, I seems, yeah, there's probably a curve to usefulness for the ranged weapons, but I don't know, they're fun. Because I know the one skill check that's gonna really hurt to hit my face against is gonna be the human flesh furniture guy. Or not human flesh, but like vampire flesh guy. So I need to be able to fight him at some, you know, that's my goal. Alright, Heather Poe. Quote the Raven. Additionally, every weapon in the game has a skill check. If you don't meet it, you get negative feat adjustment, yeah. Always check the feat adjustment. That's what I've been checking. That's why I was finally able to use a shotgun without worrying, because I have a, well, I got a 0 feat adjustment, but it's better than -1. Oh, the paper's gone. Any new emails? Oh, a couple of them. Yeah, we'll talk to her last. Repaid favors. Stop by at my apartment. I already did. Don't touch the butter. The new extreme sport that's sweeping the nation is now on a limited edition DVD. Watch superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brock Dry Hands Hines, and Margarine Mike Davenport as they use every bit of restraint in their body to not touch the butter. 1 bowl of butter, 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to www.don'ttouchthebutter.vtm. A bishop is sacrificed for the king. Ooh.
While you were gone, I tapped my foot over 3,000 times. I don't know why I counted. Huh.
Are you drinking vampire blood or Concerta? Now we know how many foot taps it takes for me to appear. Wonderful.
Is there something I can do for you? Anything. Just ask.
Okay, there is a truth you must know, my pet.
Oh. Are you married? Is that why you don't want me around?
What? No, I'm Ace. If your naivete was blood, I would never go hungry. No, I am undead.
That makes sense. It all makes sense. Those feelings that something's there in the dark, it wasn't my imagination. It's not crazy at all.
Ah, you're starting to understand, my ghoul. I'm so proud of you.
It's like you've pulled the shades off my mind's window. I can see now. There's a whole world out there. It's mind-blowing.
And it only gets better. I will show you truth. And, no. Are you saying you want to leave? Because I can disappear anytime I want. I can pull the shades back down if you don't do as I say. One sounds like the nicest.
You will. I do love you so much. Whatever you are. I don't care. I just want to be with you.
Wow. Now entertain me.
What can I do to show my appreciation?
Bleed for me.
Please, take me inside of you.
Ew, gross. Thank you. Hey, you chill.
It is related to one of a number of Southeastern Asian terrorist organizations based in the region. 3 American citizens are among the missing. A massive explosion rocks Santa Monica tonight.
Yeah, I want to trigger one of the Malkavian events, but I actually don't remember when you can.
Where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapon smuggling operation, and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. The Southland Slashers again down in Los Angeles. But convict good behavior similarly to the other victims. Police believe connection between prison past slasher.
Okay. I'm gonna put us on our BRB so I can finish off some of my snack, drink some of my monster, and get set up on Outer Wilds. Yeah. So give me like 5 minutes, and I will be back. Let's set you guys up with some music while I'm gone.